Oh my goodness. Ah. Hello, welcome. Surprise stream. Here I am. Welcome, welcome. We got early crew today. Okay, well, I guess technically it's a late crew because it's late. I never stream this late, or at least I never start streaming this late. But we're starting a new island on Animal Crossing. You might have remembered that we started a new island last stream. Well, this is a new one from that because I was a fool. It's a sussy begging queen, yes, hello. Hi, Loki. Hang on a second. Oh my god. So, here's the mistake I made. So, I went to a mystery island to grab the other fruit that I needed for my new island, and I was weak. And I grabbed a bunch of gold nuggets and sold them, and I had 6 million bells, and then I immediately regretted it. Because I want to work for my bells. I do. That's part of the fun for me. But I was like, but the storage is going to be such a pain. No, I'm going to be strong. We're not going to get anything but fruit from the treasure island. So that's what we're doing today. We're starting a fresh island. RIP that one island that lasted less than a day. The shortest island yet. Oh my god. But yes, if you're watching this on YouTube, welcome, welcome. Fresh new Animal Crossing island. I want to get most of its story all on the YouTube channel, hence why it's a new island. I just want to delve into it, maybe do some role playing with my villagers. I want to do all the things. So I am excited. All right, let's get started. Here we go. Meow. Yay. We're also on like January 10th, even though today is February 3rd. But I'm gonna be probably doing some time traveling, so it's our boys. Good morning. We're so excited to have you here. Let's be the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this adventure. Hey, what are you doing? Sorry, my cat. Hey, stop that. Stop it. Okay. There he goes. He's just being silly. Welcome to the check-in counter for your deserted island getaway package. There is so much to look forward to, but first, let us introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy with no kink. And I'm Tommy. We'll be flying to the island with you to help you get settled. Think of us as your partners. We're in it for the long haul, so let's get started, shall we? The first step is checking your application. Is this your first time applying for one of our packages? Technically, no. Should I move over to the other side? Hang on. Should I be over here? Whee! Maybe this would be better. Yes. Understood. Now then, we'll need to look up your application. Can we have your name and birthday? Yes. I am... Shireen. And my birthday is a convenience store. Yay. I wonder who's older, me or the 7-Eleven as a brand. Oh yes, here you are. Our next step will be to take a picture of you, Sharon. Oh, don't worry. Take as much time as you need to get yourself looking just the way you want. We'll be ready when you are. You are? Okay. Hi, Loki. My cats had to have their vaccines today. That was an adventure. I'll talk about it a little bit later. Okay, I am learned. I want the eepy eyes. Little round snoot, little meow, little blushies. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna be cold. I'm in a t-shirt. Great, you're all set. I'll just go ahead and add that to picture to your records. And now, let's start talking about your new home. So exciting! Exciting! You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable in your new life. Oh yes, in fact, if you want, you can even experience the seasons the same way you're used to them. What I mean is, we have islands in both the Northern Hemisphere and Southern Hemisphere. We recommend choosing an island that has the same seasonal pattern as your current home. So tell me, Sharon, where do you live now? Live now? North America. Ah, excellent. That information really helps us focus on just the right island for you. So naturally, we'd recommend that you relocate to an island in the Northern Hemisphere. There are a few more decisions to make, but does that sound I broke. Does that sound okay to you so far? Hi Loki. Sorry, my cat. Hi. Yes, you're cute. I pet him for a second. He had a big day. Hi, baby. Yeah. Okay. Very good. We have a number of lovely uninhabited islands for Northern Hemisphere to choose from. Now then, all of our islands are approximately the same size and they're all quite natural. So don't worry about whether you'll have enough space or comfort. You can't go wrong. Except you can, and you might restart. Again. Oh my god. Noctis! No! Stop it! Sorry. He's harassing the cat. Hey, come here! Noctis! The puppy. Just follow your instincts and choose an island with a layout that looks appealing. That's how I do it! I'll show you some maps now. And you can choose the best one for your new home. Okay. Why are there all double south rivers? I don't know if I like that. I think we're gonna re-roll. I don't like these ones, so we're gonna re-roll. So we'll just speed past the dialogue this time. This one's resident services is so far away. That's kind of interesting. Maybe we'll try this one. Wonderful choice! I can't wait to show it off to you. But before we depart, I have one final question for you. If you could only be one thing with you to a deserted island, what would it be? Sleeping bag. Just sleeping. How interesting. Oh, I'm sorry, that was just a hypothetical question. That's quick. That's so odd. Oh, I'm sorry, it was just a hypothetical question. Looking will fully cover all of your basic needs, yes? Your attention, please. This is a service announcement. A charter flight for Nooking's Deserted Getaway Package, Desert Island Getaway Package, is ready for boarding. Any customers waiting to board should make their way to the gate at this time. Ah, perfect timing. Come on, let's help board the plane together. Yay. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for taking this chartered flight as part of Nooking's Deserted Island Getaway Package. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy a complimentary video presentation about deserted island life. While this goes, I'm gonna sip my tea. Oh, it gives me such feelings. Lily. What are you doing, Psycho? Jumping. Yay. Oh, that tea is very good. Yum. Turn my coffee heater on. Okay. Coffee. Cup heater. I mean, it can heat coffee. Cherries? Okay. I I can live with cherries if we have a green airport. But if not, guess what we're doing? Shit! Alright. Alright, now we go zoom past all the dialogue. And we'll skip the video next time. Ooh, this is a nice one. Let's try this one. Okay, let me just make sure. Yeah, this one. Peaches! Alright, Peaches. Good first team. Come on, Green Airport. Come on, Green Airport. Come on. Oh! Pew, 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 pew. Yeah! Okay, I'm not super big on our starting villagers, but that's okay. We're here. Now I know you must be incredibly excited to explore your new island home, but I have one small request. Would you please join us for a short orientation session in the nearby plaza? Now buy it in it. Our fearless leader himself will be giving a presentation, so I hate for you to miss it. We're heading there right now. If you'd like to move with Dell, yes. Hi, buddy. Enticing. Talk later, Chuck. Now, let's go. And Renee, right? Not the Renee I love. Isa, hi! Come on, we gotta follow the guides. We started a new island. These are our starter villagers, which, okay. At work, no! Tragedy! Hopefully it goes by fast. Oh, nice, let's try it. Oh, there it is. It goes here. Hello. Okay. Look at his little jumpsuit, his little crown. This is a weird pair of starters, but whatever. Starters like their Pokemon. Alright, is that everyone? Let's see. Is Renee here? Still not my Renee. I like how there's two villagers named Renee. They're just spelled different. How about Taisheng? Or is it Tianxin? I'm not sure. And there's Sharon, of course, yes, huh? Great, we're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook, on. Our three adventurers are ready to get started. Yes, he's very good. I don't know why I gave him Timmy's voice. Let's see, how shall I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I'm the founder and president of Nook Inc. Yes. Today is the first day of your new life on this pristine, lovely island, so congratulations. And this is a package deal. As such, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety. But first things first. Yes. I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. It's the first step to putting down some real roots. I'd like you to dream big. I do have certain connections in construction and real estate, and but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get started with a burp, apparently. Oh, good. Okay. A simple tent, shall we? Please collect your tent from Timmy or Tommy and then choose a spot to place it. You got it, buddy. Alright, Tommy. Here you go, Sharon. Your very own tent. Thanks. Let's find a perfect spot. Yeah, okay. You'll get a chance to see what it looks like before making your final decision. Lots of breathing room. Alright, you got it, buddy. And a map. I'm gonna go past a little bit of the dialogue. Okay. Thank you. I'll use my map if needed. Oh, jeez. Services is right by the river. I mean, we can fix that, of course, but... just getting a little bit of the layout. I mean, I'm probably gonna go on the beach. Like, right here. I just personally like to go on the beach at the beginning because I'm probably going to be doing terraforming later. That way I don't have to move my house out of the way and save a little bit of the bells. I mean, It's not as much as it was when the game first came out. Back in my day, it was 50,000 bells. Well, actually, for your house, it was 30,000 bells. Alright. Good, I'm glad to hear it. We start Fresh Island. I'm too close to the ledge. Okay, let me go down. I'm setting up on the beach. So I don't have to move my house later. It's enough. This time you were getting used. What? Getting used to it. Getting used to your name? Is that because you changed it from something? I'm sorry, my memory is a potato. You will have to forgive me. Hi, Renee. You're... Wait, I got it. Don't tell me. You're Shiren, right? See, I told you I had it. I'm Renee. I gotta tell you, I'm excited to do this whole island thing. Yo, yo, yo. You already found a good spot, huh? I was trying to just feel for the best spot, but I was having trouble, because every spot feels like the best one. I couldn't just sit here thinking it over forever, so I grabbed a stick and threw it, and here's where it landed. So now this is my spot. Okay, I know there's only so far I could throw the stick, but I'm liking this. No. You're going on the beach. Whoa, for real? You're gonna pick out the perfect spot for me? Yeah. Do that for someone you just met? You know, you're alright, Shiren. In that case, here you go. It's your show now, yo yo yo. And her design isn't horrible. You go pick out the perfect spot for that tent I gave you. I'm gonna wait at the plaza in the meantime, okay? Got it. Beach, yes. Putting her on the beach. Just so it'll stay out of the way. Right here. There we go. Actually, can I scoot over? She go here. Yes. Here we go. Alright, now we're gonna do the same for a boy. Tianxing. I hope I'm saying that right. You're Shiren, right? Nice to meet you. Woo woo. Woo woo. We got yo 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 and woo woo. You already set up your tent, eh? I'm still trying to find the perfect spot. I'll be doing some serious cardio, so I gotta have lots of fresh air. I think this spot will do the trick, but I don't know. What do you think, Sharon? I think you should give me your tent so I can throw it on the beach. What? You'll help me find a sweet spot to put this tent? Seriously? Wow, we just met and you're already doing some heavy lifting on our friendship, Sharon. Okay then. Can't wait to see the epic spot you picked for me. Thanks, buddy. Yes. My tent is in your hands, woo woo. You got this. If you need me, I'll be over at the plaza visualizing how awesome island life is gonna be. Alright, buddy. Little cutie. He's not bad. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all found just the right spots to set up your new homes. Of course, you can sleep on it for a while and really get a feel for how it suits you. And with that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business. Like throwing an island warming party. We'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. We'll just need a few supplies to get started, yes? Since we'll all be living here together, this will be a good test of our teamwork. Let's see. Timmy, Renee, Tommy, and Tianxing can set up things here in the plaza. Meanwhile, Sharon and I will work on gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. Alright everyone, let's get to it. Sharon, would you come see me for a moment? Yes. Okay, let's see. Ah, Sharon, I just wanted to go over what we'll need for the campfire. I think roughly 10 tree branches should do the trick. You can find them scattered about the island. So when you find one lying on the ground, just press Y to pick it up, yes. Alright. He thinks there's real peaches. We're gonna grab some of these. Authenticate. 100% real peaches. And we're gonna get some sticks. I'm not getting this one because they're gonna disappear in the weeds. Stick. Stick. Here we go. I know. It should be destroyed. Hi, Tom. Alright. Yes, I got the branches. I found more than you asked for. You're welcome. Here you go, buddy. Yes, that should be plenty for our campfire. You made quick work of that. They used it to make the realistic facial expressions show lies, doubts, your truth. Yeah, on Eleanor, yeah. I wonder what the first game was to do face capture. I'm quite glad that I'll be sharing this desolate island with such a hard worker. Yeah, for me to do all the heavy lifting. Just kidding, you built whole houses. I shouldn't complain. Speaking of surviving on a desolate item, our next task is to round up something to snack on. While you were collecting branches, I was evaluating the fruit that seems to be abundant here. They look like peaches, they smell like peaches, they even taste like peaches. In fact, they are 100%, without a doubt, genuine peaches. Will you collect 6 of them for me? I already did it, buddy. Yeah, I got peaches. I got peaches. A peach. Now, is that everything? Oh, hi, Psycho. He has returned. My cat. Yes, I believe it is. Let's get started with the festivities. Foul whoosh! There. Yay! At last, allow me to properly welcome you to your new island. I have participated in many ventures and endeavors over the years, but this may be the most exciting. Helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business acumen. And perhaps my skills as an outdoorsman. Oh my god! It's a raid! Hi, welcome, Simply Daydreamer. Hello, thank you so much for the raid. Hello. All right, back to business. And perhaps my skills and as an outdoorsman. Oh ho! Now we may not have the kind of numbers that I originally envisioned, but that just means we have to rise to the challenge. And I have no doubt that with hard work and perseverance, we'll shape this deserted island into... I suppose we can't call this a deserted island anymore, but what should we call it? Ding dong! I sense a great opportunity. As the first residents of this island, we should be the ones to name it. And in the spirit of democracy, we should put it to a vote. Majority rules. So take a little time to think, and when everyone is ready, I'll present your ideas. Okay. I think we'll just stick with Dreamy. I don't know why I like it so much. I just think he's cute. Alright. Is everybody ready? Let's try saying our ideas all at the same time. That seems like no one's gonna hear each individual idea. Ready? Go! Tim Tam Buffer. Yes, that is a good chance to go to the bathroom, get a drink, a snack. You know, self-care. What splendid variety. Yes, each one a potential gem. Now for the movie. I'll say each name in order, and you can clap for the one you think is best. Sharon seems to have the enthusiasm and the naming sensibilities. Let's start there. So Sharon suggested Dreamy Tea. Yay! Wow, that's an overwhelmingly positive response. Each and every one of you clapped. I suppose if everyone is in agreement, we could just go with Dreamy Tea. Absolutely. Splendid. Then from now on, this island will be known as Dreamy Tea. Well, sure. Since you've proven yourself by naming Dreamy Tea, I'd like to rely on you for other critical decisions we'll need to make on this island. Why? Why are you volunteering me for this, Tom? Yes, I hereby name you the resident representative of Dreamy Tea. Yay! Sharon, could you please say a word or two as the new spokesperson of your neighbors? For your neighbors, not of your neighbors. I can't breathe. A word or two! So, we've settled on a name for our island, and we've selected our resident representative. It's been a big day, but it's gotten rather late, so let's have a toast. Everyone have a beverage in hand. It's fresh juice made from peaches, our new resident representative harvested on this very island. And without further ado, a toast to Dreamy Tea and the happiness of its residents. I'm starting to, yeah, I have it. Okay. So, yeah, I'm starting fresh again, because I know yesterday I started fresh on stream. Here's what happened. I went to a treasure island to grab the other fruit I need for the island, and then I was weak, and I grabbed a bunch of gold nuggets and sold it and got 6 million bells, and then I immediately regretted it. I was immediately sad. I was like, no, part of the fun is like grinding to get all the bells to like pay off your loan, and like the grind of gathering all the materials yourself, and like the excitement of when you find a DIY you've really been waiting for, and the excitement of finding items that you've been really waiting for and stuff. And so yeah, this time I'm gonna you guys will see me. We're gonna go to the treasure island together. You guys are gonna keep me responsible, okay? We're just gonna grab the fruit and that's it. I fell victim to that before as well. I know, I was just a moment of weakness. I was like, I'll just use it to pay my home loans and then be fine. And then I got back and sold it. I was like, I was so sad. I need to know this about myself, that because I've done one island where I did all Treasure Island the whole time. I went and got everything for that island from Treasure Islands, and I finished it, and I was like, well, now I don't want to play because I feel like I didn't work for it. I feel empty inside. This is just how I personally am. This is no shade toward anyone who does use Treasure Islands for their islands. That's fine. If you enjoy it, I'm glad. I'm glad you enjoy it. I just personally can't do it. I like the challenge, so the only like leeway I'm giving myself is time traveling, because I was kind of tempted to maybe say a no time traveling island, but I'm an impatient baby. I'm an impatient little baby, and I like to like get my stuff done, and I like to play with it. It's just, but yeah, I won't do too much time traveling though. Well, okay, I might at some point play like all the holidays like in one stream. Maybe we'll go and just do all the holidays so I can get all the holiday stuff, but I'm gonna do it myself, you know, but I'll just time travel. It's the same thing with how I feel about doing Minecraft on creative. Certain times I don't mind playing on creative, but like it's to me personally, it just feels more rewarding to have to go and get the stuff and, you know, grind for it and do the survival thing, you know, manage my hunger levels, blah, blah, blah. I don't mind putting some things on easier difficulties, like, for instance, Ark, when you guys see me play my Ark Island. It is on an easier difficulty, and the nights are shorter than the days. I have that set up, but I don't put it on, like, super easy. I like a little bit of challenge. Sometimes I like a lot of challenge, but for the most part, I like casual challenge. Does that make sense? But yeah. So, that's why we're here again. Let's talk to our babies. Tianxing. Having fun? I'm gonna kick off a new workout routine tomorrow. So, I'm taking it easy tonight, woo-woo. Yeah, Bunny's killed the return to Minecraft for me. They started just spawning 100 everything needed. No! So there's basically no need to play. Yeah, no! I don't like that. Yeah, my nephew, I love him. But, like, when he was younger, he was like, I found out a glitch in Minecraft where you can spawn diamond blocks. And he just spawned a bazillion of them. I'm like, I'm like, what's the point? Just play on creative at that point. Like, he found a glitch in survival to spawn diamond blocks. I'm like, then just play on creative. But I don't know. It's just me. If that's how some people like to play, again, no shade. Like, that's totally fine if that's your play style. Everyone's different, and that's what makes the world beautiful. Alright, Renee, what's up? A party around the campfire on the deserted island? Wow, now this rocks. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Do you think she raps in her spare time? I walked out the cave and they all had diamond armor and swords. I was like, I found 2 blocks. The hell did y'all find? That's so funny. Sad. Hang on a second. My doggo. I'm gonna get my doggo settled in his bed with a toy real quick. Now, I do play with add-ons on Minecraft, at least in one of the worlds. I have a difficult world, and then I have a more casual world. And one of the mods is called Claims Adjuster. And basically, when you die, this guy pops up where you spawn and gives you your stuff back. That's like one thing I keep around just to make it a bit easier. That's in me and my dad's world. Because losing inventory is difficult, but I don't have that on my more difficult world. I do lose my inventory on that, but it, like, depending on my mood will be on if I play on the harder world or the more casual world. You know? Yeah. They're so cute. Look at Tommy vibing and Timmy. Look at them. It's so cute. Alright, Tom. Ah, Shiren, having a good time, yes? I know this is a bit much. Okay. Oh, thank you for the lurk nap. I hope you have a good night's sleep and have amazing dreams. I'll get some rest, don't worry. I know this is all a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means, go ahead. We'll keep the fire burning. Maybe I'll go do that. Sounds good to me, but first you'll probably want this. It's your very own camping pot. You'll want to set it up in your tent before you lie down. Oh, and there are a few packages waiting in your tent as well. Just a few items that might be useful. To open packages, yes. I know. We've got another big day ahead of us tomorrow, so rest up as much as you can tonight. Yes, that's all for me for now. Sweet dreams, Shiren. Oh, thank you. Alright, I'm over here. My mom was over earlier today, and I was on my previous island playing, and she was like, she saw the damselfly and was like, why is there a dragonfly in winter? I was like, because they, you know, they want to give us something to catch. There. Ugh, that's a camo one. Ew. Sorry. offense to people who like the camo pattern. I'm just not big on that pattern. New idea for the island. We're just gonna try and revive what you had. I think I might go more Japanese this time. I always like go between Japanese and fairy core, and I wonder if I could possibly merge those two, but those seem like strange things to merge. But we're gonna find out. Probably eventually want to time travel to November to get the mushroom stuff. It's KK. So, looks like you've decided to make your own way in the world. Get out there, explore new frontiers. Sorry, my eyes like freaked out for a second. That's all the right way, Daddy-o. You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know. Living free, being out there, it's a great feeling. He's talking, he's like living free being out there because he's living free being a little naked boy. Yeah, he played guitar. KK is a classic character from Animal Crossing. He's been here since the beginning. Just like Tom. He is an OG. Teaching Noctis to do that. That'd be pretty astonishing. I mean, Noctis is naked, technically. I don't make him wear his collar when he's inside. So. Oh, man. Yeah, but take it from a cat who's been on the road. Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. You're not a cat, KK. You're a dog. You gotta make friends along the way. Rambling this crazy world is Squaresville without some pals. Alright, buddy. Yeah, man. Friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself. My bad. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Oh, but listen up. That rap I just gave you about friends, it's pretty key. You'll dig this island a whole lot more if you share it with some friends, if that's your scene. Yeah, an island paradise with your best pals sounds pretty groovy to me. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Dig that island life, and I'll catch you later. You guys will notice when I wake up that we're actually not in sync with real time. We're just in sync with what I have my Switch's chime on, which is 10 in the morning on January 10th. Shiren! Are you in there? Oh, I hope I haven't woken you abruptly. Ah, but I do wish to discuss something with you. Yes, I'll be here when you're ready. Up again. Hey, buddy! Ah, there you are. I hope you had a pleasant nap. Or, well, I suppose it was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day! Wow, I needed that. Oh, yes, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Speaking of which, I have a few more things that you might find useful as you adjust to life in our little paradise. First, you'll need one of these, yes? A phone! It's your very own Nook phone. I had these made especially for island residents. Thanks. I want to make sure it's working right, so could you try turning it on for me? Yes. Cool. Good. Looks like you're getting good reception as well. Okay, feel free to put it away now. Say, Shiren, have you ever used a smartphone before? Yes. Very good, then this should be a breeze for you. In fact, these Nook phones are rather easier to operate than ordinary phones. Oh yes, we simply remove most of the features. Oh! You got games on your phone, yes. Yes. There's also a very useful app that contains advice for living here. Normally, this would not be free of charge, but as you're just getting started, consider it an extra bonus. Look at how, you know, it probably is free, but he wants to, like, seem like he's generous. It's called Island Life 101, and it is a message delivery service of sorts. Feel like giving it a try? Sure. I know most things that you tell me on there, but... Okay, I'll need you to pull out your Nook phone again so I can send you the app, yes. Island Life 101. Perfect. You've now got the Island Life 101 app as well. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, that's one more thing for me. Oh, look. It's your itemized bill. Tian Chang, what are you doing? What are you doing? Look at this nosy hacker. What are you doing, buddy? You snooping? Look at him. What do you think this is? That's right, walk away. Oh man, he's the town gossip already. You would have thought it would be Renee, but no, it's Tian Chang. It's your itemized bill. So this includes everything. Airfare, accommodations, labor, tax, and of course your Nook phone. Bringing your grand total to the modest sum of 49,800 bells. What are bells? Oh, good one, Shark. Oh, wait, you're being serious. Yes, of course. I can't believe I didn't think of this. Well, bells are a currency that can be exchanged for goods or services here on Dreamy. But there's still the problem that you don't actually have any. Yes, of course. Slave labor it is. This isn't the first game. Well, no need to worry. I was prepared for exactly this type of tricky situation. For the getaway package, you can pay your fees with miles instead of the standard bells. I call this extremely helpful service the Nook Mileage program. Nook Mileage? Well, it's extraordinary. Quite extraordinary. If I do say so myself. With the Nook Mileage program, you can earn miles by simply living your life here on Dreamy. I dare say, the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook miles you can earn. And you can use them to pay back your move-in fees and much more. So the bottom line is, you'll need 49,800 bells to pay your move-in fees, but with this new service, would you believe it, it only comes out to 5,000 miles? I'll just go ahead and register you so you can pay miles. Yes, there are more details available within your Nook phone. Okay. Yes. We already have some miles. He has matters to attend to. Alright, I'm done talking to you, Tom. My patience have run out. Yay! Hi, Tian Chang.
Potatoes.
Boy, the mushroom, stick him in a stew. Yay. Alright. So. We got our thing from Paradise Planning. And something from Nintendo themselves. The photo. And a DIY. Express I don't have to skip all the beginning stuff, but yeah. I mean, you can, like, speed up the dialogue. I'm just reading it for funsies this first go around. What all do I want? Okay. So, tips on going from the beginning to 3-star Island. You're gonna want to put stuff all around. So, every little piece of furniture you find, just put it outside. The fastest way you're gonna get to 3 stars is if you just put a ton of this furniture outside. Like everything you get. And then you can worry about making it pretty later. You can worry about furnishing your house later. If you want to get to 3 stars fast, that is. You're also going to want to pluck at least all the weeds on the base area. I have gotten to 3 stars without messing with any of the weeds up on the cliffs. So you don't have to get rid of every single weed. And you don't even have to get rid of the majority of the weeds to get to 3 stars. You might have to get to 5, I think, but not for 3. So we're going to start working on that. You're also going to want to come up with some ways to rack up those Nook miles to just progress rather quickly. And one of the ways is to sell the weeds you collect, because there is Nook miles for selling weeds called Greedy Weeder. You also get Nook miles for selling fruit. But you're going to want to keep at least one of your native fruit. Sorry, Chaos says my cats are currently trying to kill your character in game. That gives my heart such joy. Get it, kitty. Get it. Get it, kitty. Get it. I love that. Psycho's done that, like when I've put Sludge's stream up on my TV once, and Psycho's like gone up on to the counter and try to get him. It's so funny. Oh man. So yeah, selling fruit is gonna get you miles, but you also want to save at least one of your native fruit so you can plant it later, because you do get Nook miles for planting every kind of fruit, including your native fruit. So you're gonna want to do that. I'm talking about this stuff because I want to make a little guide video about reaching 3 stars. And also, you know, just helping people as they watch this if they're new to Animal Crossing New Horizons, which we're getting new people all the time, and it's wonderful. I love it when people discover this game. I always get angry when people get mad about people joining a fandom late. Like, just make great guide videos, you know that. Thank you. Yes, I feel like I know quite a bit of this one. But yeah, I've seen people in my Animal Crossing groups on Facebook and stuff that I'm part of, getting mad at people who have just discovered the game. Like, it's their fault they didn't know about it. Or didn't really get into it until now. It makes no sense. Like, gatekeeping makes no sense. Heck off. Heck off with that. Like, it's so silly. Like, I saw people, like, because they introduced Rossetti's new feature in 3.0, right? And I saw people in my group getting mad at people who didn't know who Rossetti was from the previous games because New Horizons was their first Animal Crossing. And it's like, okay. Age plays a factor. Some of them weren't even born when the first Animal Crossing came out. And then, B, like, some people didn't have, like, game systems when they were young. Like, either they didn't have the money or something. You know, there's all sorts of reasons why they might not have played the games as a kid or earlier, or the previous one. It makes no sense. Yeah, that's sad. Make them feel welcome and give them some tips and tricks if one. Yes, exactly. So it blows my mind that people will give sass and make fun of people who don't know things. I'm like, geez, like, it costs $0 to be nice. Like, I know it costs $0 to be a dick too, but like, I don't know. Like, some people, I don't know. They just maybe they feel superior because they know more. I don't know. They just like to shove it in people's faces. Like, eh. Like, for instance, I've been playing Minecraft since beta, and I do like to joke around. Like, I'll be like, back in my day, we didn't even have beds. But it's just a joke to make me sound like I'm ancient, because I feel ancient. But I have no sass for people who are just getting into Minecraft either. Like, makes no sense. People, listen, don't gatekeep. Don't gatekeep. You just look like a snooty jerkwad if you gatekeep. Don't do it. And if you're fresh and new to the Animal Crossing fandom, welcome. I embrace you like I embrace these flowers in my arms. I hug you. I embrace. Welcome to the fandom. We love you. We love that you're here. Sorry if you hear that noise in the background. My cat is messing with his food bowl. Makes rattly noises. Yoink. Yeah, I've seen a lot of misinformation online of how to get to 3 stars on this game. Because people say, oh, you need at least 2 bridges and 1 incline. False. I've gotten to 3 stars with only 1 bridge. Back in my day, we had 8 pixels at the most. Yeah. I'm like, Pokemon Gold was my first Pokemon. Anyway. But I watched my brothers play Red and Blue. I was just too little to do. See, again, like, I couldn't have played Red and Blue because I was too young to read. Like, Torture your fingers for real. What are you talking about, Willis? Heart was mine, gold was second. Nice. Yeah, I watched my brothers play Red and Blue, and then I got my own Game Boy Color when I was in 3rd grade, and then got gold. Then later I played, when they released like Soul Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I played Soul Silver because I like Lugia better than Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh looks weird. Lugia's pretty and elegant. I remember loving the music in Goldenrod City. I would like go to Goldenrod and just hang out there to listen to the music. I played the bugged NES game. What is that? What you mean? Bugged as in glitchy? Or bug as in insects? Shoink, shoink. Like Lost Silver. Lost Silver? What's that? Is this like a creepypasta thing? Like the rumors about Lavender City, Lavender Town, excuse me, in the original. Like the music of Lavender Town freaking kids out. NES horror. I see. Okay. Look at all these heckin' weeds. But we're gonna get some nice stuff miles. Now when I look at games, I'm like, what the F is that Pokemon? I know. I mean, kind of, because I did play. I've played each one since Black and White. I did Gold, and then Soul Silver, and I never really played Diamond, or Pearl, or Platinum. There's some other ones I missed. But then I played Black and White. Kind of like the Godzilla NES horror, but with Pokemon. I didn't even know there was a Godzilla NES horror game. That's so fun. Yeah, I played Black and White, then I played X and Y, and then Sun, and there's multiple. Oh my gosh. And then Sword. And then Violet and Scarlet, which I actually really liked. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people are like, eh, the graphics. And I'm like, fucking, it's a good game. The story's good. I had a good time with it. I do kind of miss there being legitimate bad guys like Team Rocket, though. They kind of, like, softened it. And I'm like, no, but at the same time, Team Star was a really nice story. Like Red Hellzilla is classified NES horror entity. Oh. This sounds fun. Tianqing again. Find a way to play the emulators. I tried to play an emulator for the original Animal Crossing that was on GameCube. I couldn't figure out how to make it work. I'm just bad at it. I'm hoping the second they let us play it on, because you know how they have the old Nintendo games you can play on Switch if you pay their like monthly thing. They finally are letting us play GameCube games, and I'm hoping they give us the original Animal Crossing. But at the same time, I have a feeling I'm not gonna like it as much as I did when I was a kid. I'm gonna be like, where are all my quality of life features? Why is my inventory so small? I've been spoiled by New Horizons, and I'll probably just cry trying to play the old ones. Yeah, exactly. I'd be like, I can't even terraform. Like, I do miss the sassy dialogue from the villagers in the original one. The villagers were straight up mean to you. Which was both good and bad. IMHO. It was funny, but... Okay, I think I got all the weeds on this part of the island. Oh, no, never mind. Let's cross the river. Haha. Okay, so now we're gonna gather the fruit. But we are gonna put one aside to bury later. But you don't get your shovel unlocked until the second day. Or no. No, second day depending on if you get blathers. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. selling fruit. Good way to make bells and Nook miles. I have a few other easy things to get miles in the beginning that I will show you after I get this fruit. Oh, here's some weeds. And there's more over there. I missed it. While we're right by Renee, one thing you can do to get easy miles is talk to your villagers each day, all of them. Wow, my heart's really racing. I hope the fish can't hear it. So, if you talk to your villagers each day, all of your villagers that are on the island, you'll get miles. So yes, we're enrolled. We get miles for activities. This is our bonus one. It's kind of like your free space in your bingo card. So we get that. So yeah, this one is for catching fish and then catching bugs. Island togetherness. So this is for chatting with all your residents every day. It has to be all of them on the island. So in my case, I just have Renee and Qianqing. I think it didn't count because I didn't have my rewards unlocked when I did that. Perfect fishing weather. Time to catch a few fishies. Yo, yo, yo. She definitely raps in her spare time. She like does rap karaoke. Hi, Qianqing. Yo, Sharon, that spot you found for me is just incredible. Thanks. Oh, maybe it didn't count because I didn't talk to Qianqing. Oops. I hope we can keep looking out for each other like this. It's good to have buddies, woo-woo. Oh, right. I've got something here for you, woo-woo. Thanks again for finding a place for my place. Thanks, buddy. I do like his colors. A tulip hat, yay! Try it on, yes. You can always change later if you need to work out. I just wish the jocks talked about more than working out. Alright, so now we have the island togetherness. So that's an easy one to do. Now next time you have to talk to all of your islanders for 10 days. Not necessarily in a row, but for 10 days. You have to talk to all of them. Let's put on this hat. Cute! Yay. Alright, let's get more fruit. And there's a few other easy things we can do. Fruit. 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 Oh, there's some weeds. Go. Alright, since we're over here, here's one thing you can do. You can leave a bulletin post. I know I have mouse controls because the Switch too, but they are not great, I've discovered. I'm not good at them, so I'm just gonna use the keyboard. You can do whatever you want, but I just like to just do a simple little... Welcome to Dreamy Tea. Dreamy. Tea. Oh, wait. There. Ta-da! So yeah, just adding a bulletin, you get Nook miles. It's nice. It only happens once, so you might as well do it early to get those miles. Alright, now another thing you can do to get quick miles is take your first picture. This is going to tell us about filters you can do. And it's going to be in your album on the home menu. So we're just going to take a cute little starting picture. Our start here in Dreamy Tea. And yeah, hey, Island Shutterbug. Another easy one. Okay, now this is another one we can do. The edit credit. So this is your passport. Your passport info is here. And you only have to edit one thing. You don't have to do all three. So we're just going to do the comment. And I like to put... What? Sim? So this is also, when you upload your dream address, this is also what your villager will say if someone talks to your dream villager. Will be your little comment. So I think that's pretty cute. I'm also going to change my title. I only have to edit one thing, but I am going to change my title. I'm going to go Pocket Wallflower for now. And bang. Edit credit. Cool. So those are some easy... Oh, and also, one more easy one is making a custom design. Now, I personally like to just make a blank tile. Yeah, I have to switch controls, or mouse controls. So just a transparent tile, because this is good to put on the ground if you want to keep flowers from spreading. Like, you can place them around your flower, and then it doesn't actually look like anything, but there actually is something there. That makes sense. Keep the flowers from spreading. And from dig spots and stuff from spawning there too. And bang. Ta-da! Cool. Now let's finish gathering the fruit we can. I also want, I have to remember to put one aside before I sell them. The other thing is you can't eat your fruit to dig up trees and break rocks completely. That's something that Timmy will actually tell you the first time you sell him fruit. If you pay attention to the dialogue, a lot of times you will learn a lot about what to do on the island, how things work, blah blah blah. Just gotta listen to your little guys. They'll give you hints and tips. Renee's still fishing. The first time you talk to your villager, as you can see, Tianxian gave me a hat. Renee will give you a pattern for a leaf umbrella, but she's fishing right now, so she's not gonna do that until she's not busy when I talk to her. I think that's all the fruit. So let's put one aside, and I like to just place it down here. So we grab one, and drop it here. Just on the beach next to my house, since I don't have storage yet. You will get storage when you build your house. Alright, now let's sell this stuff. Now, you can make more bells by turning your weeds into the leaf umbrella, which is the recipe that your sisterly villager will give you. But I'm after Nook Miles right now, so I'm going to sell most of my weeds as is so I can get Nook Miles rather than bells. Well, I mean, I'll still get bells, but not as much as if I turn them into leaf umbrellas. Ah, Shiren, welcome, welcome. As you can see, it is quite cozy in here. It's funny how cozy doesn't always mean comfortable. Let me know if you need any advice on how to spend your time on this island, or anything else. If you need some advice about basic island materials, you should talk to Timmy. He can help you procure some of the essentials for thriving in our little paradise. And if you want to earn some bells, he has a rather generous policy of purchasing just about anything. Not strictly advisable from a business perspective, but quite generous, yes, yes. Oh, one more important thing. I'm offering a free DIY workshop that can help you really build out your island experience. I think it would be quite useful, so I do hope you take me up on it. Thanks, buddy. Alright. We're gonna... Oh, gosh. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna look at each of these. Get this dialogue out of the way. This is the Lost and Found bags. Bags? What? Where did that box? Excuse me. It's the bags. Recycle box, I guess, technically is its name. So, yeah, items removed during construction. So if you, like, say, are placing a house or a building and there is furniture in the way, it's gonna disappear and come over to this recycle box. So you won't lose it, you won't destroy it. But if the box gets full, yeah, as he says, we'll get rid of the oldest item first, so don't delay in picking out what you want. So I am gonna grab this cardboard box for a few reasons. A, it's another thing to put out on our island to count toward the decor score for getting to 3 stars. And B, if you ever end up trying to invite a lazy villager through the campsite through Amiibo, they tend to ask for DIY projects that require cardboard boxes to make. So if you're ever gonna invite a lazy that way, make sure to stock up on your cardboard boxes so you can make them their stuff. Yeah. Welcome back, Destroyer. Now this, I should give you a brief introduction to that terminal as well. This is the Nook stop. Spaghetti. Paschetti! My mom was just talking today about, because she was like, do you want to come over for the Super Bowl? I'm going to have spaghetti and meatballs. Like, what an odd thing to serve for a Super Bowl. And I was like, I don't like spaghetti noodles. I don't know what it is. Unless, okay, there is one way spaghetti noodles are cool with me. And that is if, obviously, marinara sauce, and if I put them on top of garlic bread and eat it like a sandwich kind of thing. Oh, okay, so homemade might be an exception for enjoying paschetti noodles for me. But I really like penne noodles. They're yummy. I like penne. That's my favy. Ooh, I might have pasta tomorrow. Sounds yummy. Anyway. Okay. That is our Nook stop. It is a terminal for services that will further enhance your island life. At the moment, you can use 2 services. The first is Nook Shopping. It is a catalog shopping service for items that can be hard to find on an island. Homemade spaghetti with garlic bread is amazing. Yes. Oh, garlic bread. God, making me hungry. Second, this terminal serves as an automatic bell dispenser, or ABD, for the Bank of Nook. We're also working on the service by which you'll be able to redeem Nook miles for various things. Please take advantage of these wonderful services. Quite beneficial indeed. Yes, yes. So, this is another important thing for getting some easy Nook miles, because each day you come in, once per day accessing the Nook stop will award you bonus daily miles, and it can get up to 300 once you get to 7 days or higher. But if you miss a day, you're going to break your streak, and it's going to go back to 50. So just keep that in mind. We are going to check the Nook shopping. Ooh, a garbage can. I definitely want that. You'll see. It's nice to have a garbage can for throwing away stuff you don't need. I don't yet. Okay, so we're gonna sign off that for now. We're gonna sell some stuff. Welcome, welcome. You don't waste any time, do you? Oh! We're still setting up, but for starters, we intend to offer a small selection of goods for our island residents. Space is limited right now, but we'll try to have some fresh stock each and every day. I'm sure you're busy, but feel free to take a look at some of the items we're thinking of selling. I'll take a look. Great! We got a barrel, and then this thing. I hate this item. The inflatable sofa. Okay, do you guys... For anyone born in the 90s like me, or earlier, I guess, there was this, like, toy that was a plastic tube full of liquid that had, like, a hollow center. It was like a long donut, and it would, like, slip through your hands, like, roll, if that makes sense. And it was, like, the whole point of it was, like, oh, I can't keep a hold of it. It slips right out of your hands. I don't remember what they were called, but this inflatable sofa always reminds me of that. It's a bit differently shaped, but that's what it reminds me of. Yeah. No, not really, but Yes, you'll pay me for weeds and trash. That's very nice. I want to sell stuff to you. No, I did the wrong thing. I didn't mean to do that. I want to sell stuff. Bleed. Want to sell. Calm down there, Edward Cullen. Just kidding, just kidding. Alright, so I'm gonna sell most of the weeds. We'll keep this stack. Here we go. Okay, so 7,000, not bad. Not a bad start. I am gonna get into some tips on how to make bells, too. Yeah, he's telling us, like I said earlier, that when you eat fruit, you're gonna get energized. You can have up to, like, 10 energy points. Whatever you want to call them. I found a holly leaf blush. What? No way. I love holly leaf was my favorite out of those three. Well, Jay Feather was okay too. Lion, whatever. What did he end up being called? It wasn't Lion Blaze. He was kind of annoying. Yeah, it's Lion Blaze. He kind of annoyed me. Jay Feather I thought was fun. Cranky boy. Let's just say Vegeta's my favorite character in Dragon Ball Z, so I usually resonate with the cranky boys. Though I've kind of grown out of that a little bit. I kind of tend to like the funny guys now. Jeff and their Holly Leaf. Yeah, they're definitely the better ones. Poor Holly Leaf. Anyway, there's going to be an ad in about a minute, just so you guys know. You'll find yourself energized with more power. Yeah, so you'll get like up to 10 huggy points, and then each point will let you either break a rock or pick up a tree. And I think that's the only things that like fruit will let you do, because you can pick up a bush or flowers without huggy points. I don't know what the technical term is, but I'm calling them huggy points. You can't stop me. Yeah, you can break open rocks to dig up a little tree, like I said. Yeah, you need a shovel to do it. Alright, thanks, buddy. Alright. Oh, and then, so now here we have our greedy waiter. So selling that many got us 2 things. Limeblaze is cool, I mean, it's really stupid. Yeah. He was just a knucklehead. He was like a jock in Animal Crossing. If Lion Blaze was in Animal Crossing, he'd be a jock 100%. Okay, and then we got points for selling fruit. As you can see, we'll get more points once we reach to 100. And then selling stuff for the first time, you get points. I think buying stuff for the first time also gives you points. I'm hoping I can do that from here and not necessarily from Timmy, because I want this. I kind of want this too, but expensive. Yes, I agree. No, I know that one. I know that one. He's good. He's a decent character. I like him. Oh, you know who I really love is Leaf Pool. I love Leaf Pool. She's probably my favorite from the second season, I'll call it. The second and third season. Oh, there's the ads. You know what? I'm just gonna get this. It's kind of expensive for early game, but I want it. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. So now, yeah, we got buying stuff. Oh, that's for Nook shopping in particular. Bell ringer, spending your bell. Oh, so if I spend up to 5,000, I'll get some points. Okay, I can do that. So that's another fairly easy one to get Nook miles for. So what we'll do is buy. I'll get some flowers. What do we have? Yellow roses! Okay, so yellow roses are very special to me. Because it was my late grandma's favorite flower. And So I just love, so we'll grab that. Alright, and then another good idea is to get a slingshot early. So you can buy one from Timmy here for 900, which isn't horrible. So, because you're gonna be seeing balloons and you'll get free stuff. And so you're gonna want, yeah, slingshot as early as possible, IMHO. I think balloons actually might not show. Well, I don't know if that's true or not, so I shouldn't say it, but I feel like it's possible that balloons don't show up until you get a slingshot for the first time, but I could very well be wrong. I don't know that for sure, so no quotes on me about that. Should I grab some medicine? Did I spend 5,000? Let's see. I did. Perfect. Okay. We're not going to worry about that. Oh, yes. First time buyer. Perfect. Okay, so you do have to buy something from Timmy to get this one, not from the Nook Stop. Good to... Oh, excuse me. Good to know. Alright, and then free points here. And I highly doubt we're going to get to 50,000. And now look at that. We only need 450 more Nook miles to pay our bills. Welcome back from ads. Alright. Oh, something else? Ah, for using my phone enough. Yay! So that's another one. Look at that. We only need 150 more Nook miles now. That's wonderful. Making good progress. I'm just gonna look at each of these so their little icons go away because they're annoying me. Yeah, so it's just saying. This is the rescue service in case you ever get stuck. But I don't need to call them right now. I just wanted the little notification thing to go away. Is anyone else like that with their phones? If you see like a notification on one of your apps, you're like, no, I have to go. Alright, so now. Oh, crap. I forgot. We have to do our DIY thing with Nook. My bad. Hey, buddy. Yeah. About that workshop, he's gonna say that if I to make tools and get some recipes. So we're gonna get set up with that. He has a moment right now. So yeah, if you talk to him about doing that workshop, it's gonna happen right away. Do it yourself. So yeah, just gather materials, follow recipe, and craft it using the workbench. You will eventually be able to craft your own workbench and put it outside or in your house. Oh, that is a weird ship. Destroy it. I don't like that one. For this particular recipe, we require a mere 5 tree branches. Yes, we're making a flimsy fishing rod. Ew, that one's gross. She's so much older than him. No. Yeah. Ew. I thought Misty Star was bad, like much older than him, but Blue Star with no. Anyway. Alright. So once you get the 5 branches, you can just go up to the workbench. And he'll be like, oh, you got it? And I'm like, yeah. Let's make it. And pop, pop, pop. Oh, that, I kind of vibe with that one, though. Because honestly, both my cats, like, love. Well, no, because there's an age gap between my cats. Oh, I don't like that one. Ew. I know they're cats and age doesn't matter as much, but anyway. Alright, sorry. We're just talking about the Warriors Cats book series and the strange ships between certain cats in that series. I'm just saying this for the YouTube. For YouTube in the future. If they're like, what is happening? Don't mind me. Anyway. Yes, that was perfect. As you can see, crafting is quite simple, provided that you have the correct recipes. And that concludes my free DIY workshop. Alright, and then he's gonna give me some recipes. Yep. Nice. I probably could have saved buying the 5,000 or spending 5,000 bells till after I did this, because there is some recipes you can buy from Timmy that could have gone with that. So yeah, he's gonna talk about fishing. I'm gonna show you guys just in person. Although, fair warning, I kind of suck at fishing in this game. I didn't used to. It's annoying. I used to be really good at fishing in this game when it first came out back in 2020. I don't know what happened. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I want this. I don't know what happened, but my fishing skills have dipped since then. I tend to yoink the bobber too soon. I don't know why. Okay. Let's make this, because this will be another piece of furniture. Wait. You mean, is that Fireheart and Sandstorm? And then Blue Star and Oakheart? Because those ones are canon. Which I'm down for you liking, of course. Here we go. Alright. Nice. I really... Oh, man. I don't want to get too much into spoily territory with warriors. Alright. So now, we can learn recipes. Hopefully, Renee is no longer fishing and she can give me that other recipe. But real quick, we can also get more recipes from Timmy. No, I don't want to sell. Son of. I just want to cry. Okay, what's for sale? Okay, so he has this, which you should definitely get ASAP. It's only 480 bells, so it's not bad. And I'll show you what it gives us. Yay. Alright, so we got that. And then I am gonna grab... Well... I'll probably wait on this one, because you need hardwood to make slingshots. And I kind of want to save my hardwood for now, so I think I'm just going to be buying slingshots outright from him. Rather than crafting them. But I might as well have the recipe. Why not? It's only 300. I remember that plot point. Destroy it. That was a wild plot twist. Yeah. That was wild. Alright. There we go. Alright. Oh, I got more Nook Miles. Oh, okay. Good thing I did. Perfect. Okay, so that was one I didn't even know about that we could get early, is... Excuse me, getting up to 10 recipes. So yeah, I would recommend now to get that DIY book from Timmy, as well as the slingshot recipe. Yeah, now we have all of that. Wait, did I learn it? No, I didn't even have to learn it. Oh, so you don't even have to get the slingshot recipe if you don't want it. You just have to get up to 10. Sweet. Okay, well that means I have 5,000 Nook Miles to pay my fees. So I would recommend, once you get to 5,000, paying your fees as soon as possible. And you will see why. Because we're going to unlock a new feature to get even more Nook Miles. So about my moving fees. Can't even see you past my hat, Nook. Yes, I want to pay. Here you go. So, he is going to talk to us about our tent and how it's probably not the greatest living conditions to be in a tent, especially in the dead of winter. And he's like, how is that tent treating you? And I'm like, it's fine, I guess. He's like, oh, just fine. But consider doing fine on a formerly deserted island. It's actually quite good. Together we're reshaping this barren wasteland, I mean pristine paradise, into a lovely community. Ah, yes, but we mustn't rest on our laurels. Perhaps there is more we could do. Yes, yes, I suppose the time is right to discuss the possibility of building custom homes. So yeah, he's gonna talk to us about building a house. And it is gonna cost a little bit of bells. But the first thing isn't horrible. So yeah, now we can redeem our miles at the Nook stop for some things, which I'll show you. But first, I want to talk to him about getting... And we just earned Nook miles for paying off our moving fees too. I want to talk to him about getting a house. As fun as living in a tent can be, a house gives you more space and helps you put down roots. Now building a house means taking out a new loan in the amount of 98,000 bells. So what do you think? Yes. So, now that we have a house going... oh wait, let me pick my roof color. I'll go with pink. Alright, and that's gonna be here the next day, but this is what we wanted to do. This is why I highly recommend turning in your miles as soon as possible. When you reach 5,000 before you do anything else, because you're just gonna be wasting opportunities. Come and put them in, and then put in for your house, and then you get the Nook Mileage Program upgrade, which is gonna give you 5 little tasks that you can earn bonus. Oh, I'd assume so, yeah. Where you can earn bonus rewards and bonus Nook Miles. And they, like, cycle through. It's very nice. Nook Miles Plus, yes. So, let's open it. You're gonna want to open it right away, too, so it activates. Even easier to earn miles, yes. Yay. So here we go. You just press plus. And here we have 5 things. The first 5 things of each day give you bonus. Let's see how it all says times 2. Sometimes the first one will say times 5, which is super nice. And so I would recommend always trying to do at least the first 5 things each day. But even if you complete these, more things are going to show up, and it's endless, like, each day. It just won't be, like, the bonus, if that makes sense. You'll see. So we have catch snowflakes, sell shells, plant flowers, catch a sea bass, and earn bells by selling items. This all sounds very doable. And then we also got this for turning in our move-in fees. I appreciate it, Destroy It. I'll have to do that next. I have to get that on my Audible. Because I do audiobooks now. I don't really... I struggle to read physical books. Okay, so here's our DUI. So here's what we got for that little book we got from Timmy. We have an ocarina. We have a DIY workbench. This wooden block toy. I will cry. Oh no. Old-fashioned wash tub, the hay bed, frying pan, and a stone stool. So very nice things to have, especially that workbench. Okay, so I did that. So now we need 5 critters for Tom. So we're gonna go do that. It's a little tricky this time of year because there isn't a lot of bugs. Is Renee done fishing? Yes. Hey girl, can I have that recipe? Yo, Sharon, I'm getting a real good vibe from the tent plot you picked out for me. Thanks for the hand. We've got to look out for each other here. If you ever need anything, don't be shy. Yo, yo, yo. That's my name. How can I not be me, Renee? Oh, yeah. I was thinking about how to thank you, and I came up with a recipe for a leaf umbrella. Thank you. Alright, so the first thing I thought when I got here was, now that's a lot of weeds. That's kind of where I got the idea. It's a DIY project that uses weeds. Think about it. Weeds are the most abundant natural resource we have. Might as well use them, yo-yo-yo. Got focus. Alright. So, oh. I was like, there's a freaking snowflake I can catch for my Nookma. No, I messed it up. Alright, let's get this butterfly. Oh, where is it? There it is. Oops. If I can aim. Oh my god. Okay, there it is. There we go. There. Cool. Okay, there's another one, but I don't want repeats just yet. I've limited inventory, so I'm trying to look for a damselfly. There's one. Yay! Cool. So those are the two main bugs during this time of year that I'm gonna find. Oh, look at how big this pencil is. I like it. It's nice. I'll be able to decorate. I like putting my lighthouse. Oh, there's a bug. Nice. So this guy you can only get when there's snow on the ground because they only spawn to roll up snowballs. So that was a good one to get. Do you need to go outside, baby? It has been long enough. I'm gonna let him out in a second. Hang on. Just wanted to look around a little bit more. There's a fish. And we have a lake. Or not a lake, but a pond. Oops. So you want to aim in front of the shadow. No. This part's annoying because when they're in the pond... I know, baby! Hang on! Oh, I don't think he sees that. Too far away, right? Yep. Oh, still no? Dang it. Pain in my butt. Okay, come on. I know, Noctis. Hang on. Here we go. Oh, geez, see? I'm bad at it. I got startled. Dang it. Alright, I'm gonna let my dog out real quick. Let's try to fish properly now and not mess up. Jeez. I don't know what it is. I lost my groove. Oh, I do need snowflakes for... No, wrong way. Also, the D-pad left around the D-pad will let you cycle through your tools. Whoops. I'm bad at what I do. I'm bad at what I do. Noctis! No! You were literally just outside. No. Oh. Dang it. Okay. No, come on! Just... there. Alright, I need 3 of these. There we go. Where is the third one? We could also make a snowboy. That'll give us some Nook miles. Your first snowboy. Which is just rolling up 2 snowballs, putting them together. Oh, sorry, Tiang Chang, I didn't see you. I'm not trying to push you around, buddy. There's one. Oh, it didn't disappear. Okay. There we go. Okay, then that gives us... this. Crocheting chills me out. I'm making blathers right now. Once he's done, I'll show him in the Discord, but he's... I only have his body and 1 wing. And he doesn't have his face or his, like, stomach pattern or anything yet. Oh, and I have his eyebrows done. Forgot about that. Okay. No, I didn't realize he faced it. Oh, okay. I thought I had it wrong. I didn't see his little shadow turn. Look at it. That was just me being a goofy goober. Okay. Do you see it? Yes. Okay. Focus. Yes! I listen when I... I fish by listening. Oh, pale chub. Okay. Maybe we should make the snowboy real quick, actually. Before a dung beetle comes along and pecks up a snowball. Kick. Kick. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? There it is. Okay. No, that's too small. No. Did I do it? Nice to meet you. I don't think I did it. I don't think he's perfect. But the first one, he'll still give you. Oh wait. I did make him. Oh, he is perfect. Yay! Yay! I did it! Okay, feather knife. I did it! Hooray! First try. Alright. Three points. What did he give me? Oh, the bear. It's cute. Okay. I actually should make one, because that's just another item I can have on my island to count toward my 3 stars, because that is one thing is you do want some of your items to be DIY items when you're going towards your 3-star thing. Sea bass? I actually need a sea bass, so that would be nice. Yay! The one time I'm happy to see a sea bass because of this. And I need him for blathers. Okay, so I think that's 5 things. 3 bugs, 2 fish. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, because you want... Actually, let me get my net out and grab some snowflakes. You want 5 critters to give to Tom Nook. Ideally in your first day. Just so you can get the museum started sooner rather than later. I'm just getting snowflakes so we can make that bear. Oh, I hear mole cricket. I don't have a shovel, dang it. Okay, yeah, because that cricket you hear, that noise, it's a mole cricket that you can only get from digging in the ground, digging him up, and then catching him real fast. Hey, Renee. Tim, you're not Tommy, excuse me. Wrong one. Alright. Let's go give these to Tom. Hey, buddy. I found a creature. Okay. Big fish. So he's like, if this place could support a sea bass, who knows what other fantastic creatures we might find living here. Shire and I have an idea. An old friend of mine runs a museum, and I'd love to send it to him for a closer look. Yeah. I'm totes down, buddy. That reminds me. This is in no way tied to your generous donation just now, but I have a useful app to show you. This is our Critterpedia. Yay! Just gives us, like, little pictures. Resource for an aspiring island researchers such as yourself. You get all the important details about the bugs, fish, and sea creatures you catch. Yay! So he's gonna give us stuff for each creature we give him. And once we reach 5, you'll see. I have been using it, yeah. He's like, oh yeah, I've seen you. And he's gonna give me some more DIY recipes. Yay, so now we got the axe, which does not chop down trees. It's just the flimsy axe, which just chops wood out of trees somehow magically. Next. No, not what I meant. Damn it. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. I know. He's basically just telling me to give fish and bugs. Yup, here, it's a dung beetle. Yum. For some reason, it rolls up snowballs instead. And now he gives us flower seeds. Now, planting flowers also gives you nook miles, so that'll be good, because you plant 10 and you get your first, like, main nook mile thing, but I happen to have nook mile plus thing to plant flowers, so I'll get extra, which is nice. Now, next, he's gonna give us a watering can. Or he's gonna give us the recipe for a watering can, which, flowers that you plant will grow no matter what, even if you just forget them. They're gonna grow. Yeah, like he says. I'll just read his dialogue. He can explain for me. The flowers that grow will be very strong. They'll spring up even if you just plant them and forget them. But if you water them each day, that's where the magic happens. Watering opens up the possibility of propagating and crossbreeding your flowers to develop rare colors. Which is fun. We're gonna go for blue roses, which is the most difficult heckin' flower to get in this game, but I want to do it. I want to do it so I can say I did it. And if you sell blue roses, like you pluck them, and sell them, they sell for a decent amount of bells, or so I'm told. And how might you water them, you ask? Well, I've just sent you the DIY recipe for a watering can. Yay. My accountant warned me about giving this sort of thing away for free. But you've collected creatures for me, Sharon, so this is just part of the island give and take. I'm gonna give him this last one. I feel weird covering up his face. Let's talk from here. There we go. Alright, the fifth one. Yeah, he's gonna send it off. Yes, please. Hold the phone. Someone's calling. Blathers, is that you? Our boy. Oh, what splendid timing. Yes. Do you remember the venture we discussed? Well, it's come to fruition. I'm currently stationed on an island that we've decided to call Dreamy Tea. Yes, the local fauna are as abundant as expected, just as I told you. How many precisely, you ask? Well, there's no way of knowing just yet. But I have received, let's see, 5 outstanding specimens so far. I just realized how far away from the mic I am. I'm sorry if I was quiet. What? Seriously? Well, that is very exciting. Oh, but you have to excuse me. I'm with a customer right now. I'm so sorry to keep you waiting. His little bow. That was my friend Blathers, the one who curates a museum. Believe it or not, he's going to come to our island and help us identify and preserve the local creatures. But I could use your help, Sharon. Since you've done so much scouting and collecting already, would you be able to find a spot for Blathers? We'll need a good-sized place to really build out a world-class museum, so keep that in mind. This is exciting. It's all coming together. Yes. You got it, buddy. Did I have to do anything else while I was in here? I should maybe make an axe. Do I have enough to make that? I do. Alright, let's make an axe and then this bear. So, for the axe, you probably will find some, like, stones hanging out by the rocks on your island that are around. There's already a loose stone. But we want to get more. So, my recommendation, you don't have to do this, but I personally use my axe to mine the rocks before I do anything about the trees. Because I don't have a shovel yet. So, you'll see. The shovel's definitely the better tool to use for mining your rocks. But, we don't have that, so... And I'm gonna make this. Yay. And I'm gonna make a hay bed too. I saw that. Might as well. So you just want to make what you can so you can get more furniture pieces out on your island. I think that's all I can make right now. I could make another fire, but I don't want to. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna put the bear right here. Oh, I haven't put that in the campfire yet. There we go. Okay. The campfire can go down here. And then the hay bed here. Doesn't super matter where all this goes. Okay. Now let's put up ladders, and then we're gonna time travel a day. Oh, I need to plant flowers too. Can't forget that. Let's do that before I break. Actually, where's resident service? Right here. Ladders could go up right here. Let me look at the map. That's not the map. Yeah. Because this is a place... I might actually keep it here, depending. But we'll see. We'll see. Strider Prime! Hello! I like how I always have to sing a little song with your name. How are you? Just put up ladders spot. And now we're gonna plant some flowers real fast. Then we're gonna time travel. Then I have to go grab some fruit from a treasure island and nothing else because I messed up last time. I'm good, thank you. I'm gonna put some of the yellow roses down here. Nuh-uh, Nintendo themselves said it's not, so... What did he give me? Pansies. Just kidding. I'll get you. There we go. Yay. Planted flowers. Okay, but I gotta plant 4 more to get even more miles, so... I'm just gonna stick with the roses. And there we go. Now, excuse me. Now, brain. Hang on, sorry, my brain ran away. Let me go get it. I'm gonna hold on to these other flower seeds in case the next day we get another bonus Nookmall objective to plant them. We do want to plant these because having lots of flowers is going to be important to getting 3 stars quickly. I'm gonna drop some of this. Oh, I have to learn this. Cool, okay. Oh yeah, selling seashells was another bonus. Oops. Bonus objective. You know, I haven't seen a balloon. I wonder if a balloon just doesn't show up your first day. Actually, no, I gotta get this done. We're gonna time travel now. Alright. Wow, that was fast. Wow, that load time. Holy crap. Testing, test. Hello, everyone! Oh dear, so sorry about that. The volume was a little loud there. Hello, everyone. Starting today, I'll be doing an island-wide broadcast full of island updates, goings-on, and such. I'll go over some things that are very important to island life, so lend me your island ears for a short time. Island ear? Why say it like that, Tom? You're weird. No, it's only fitting that we kick off this daily ritual with a doozy of an island announcement. The Dreamy Tea Airport is open for business. This is why we had to time travel, because I need an airport to go get fruit. Starting today, you can use online or local communication to fly to other islands for a visit. That's not all. No, the airport counter now offers a postal service. And just like the Resident Services Center, the airport is open 24 hours a day, so please do drop by for a look. Oh, I do have one other item to share, and it too is a whopper. As of this very day, a brilliant fellow by the name of Blathers will be joining us on Dreamy Tea. Blathers has taken a keen interest in biology, past and present, and he's here to study Dreamy Tea. I sincerely hope that everyone lends their cooperation. Inquisitive residents should stop by his tent for details. That's all for me. I do hope you enjoy another fine day of luxurious, Dreamy Tea living. Thanks, Tom. Yay. Alright. So now, real quick, I gotta check my Treasure Island. Alright. So they're just called Treasure Islands, all one word, on Twitch. I'm gonna shout them out here in my channel, but hopefully I'll remember, but I'll put their link in the description below, their Twitch channel, and you just join their Discord and go through them for lovely Treasure Island type of things. And so I'm gonna put this putting Discord, because they're gonna tell me when the line is up, because they only allow 4 people on an island at a time for their subscriber islands. So I joined the line. I'm just waiting for my turn. So we're going to actually wait. I want to read that. How is your new life treating you? Are you eating well, brushing your teeth, washing behind your ears? Oh dear, I'm all worked up. Here's a little something to help you out. Eat it or plant it, but think of me, Mom. Alright, then we got our garden lantern, we got our garbage can, and a Happy Home Academy now that we have our house up. With a housewarming gift. So they evaluate your house every Sunday and give you stuff. What do you need to? Ooh! I think this is like my favorite little item. Hang on. Is this what I think it is? No, never mind. Dang it. There's this other wooden table, like a side table. It looks like a bedside table with like a little drawer and it has little books. It's my, like, I use it so much in Happy Home Paradise. Okay. And we got miles for upgrading our house. And you will each time you upgrade your house, which is nice. Okay. Oh, what are our things today? We can stretch. We can hit rocks. We can catch a crucian carp, spend some Nook miles, and spend bells. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, Timmy. Or not Tom. Damn it. I keep mixing them up. I'm sorry. Tommy. Tommy's the one that hangs out here. Alright. Now, what did our mom give us? Some pears. Alright. Garden lantern. Garbage can. So all we need is coconuts, cherries, apples, and oranges. Okay. Let me put this up somewhere. Hang on. Grab this. I'll put it here. Yeah, when you get your furniture, you just want to throw it all over the place. I'm gonna put my trash can by my house. Yeah. Wonderful. Okay, what is this? The cardboard box. I should put that out too. So every piece of furniture helps. Even if it looks silly, you can make it pretty later if you want to get to 3 stars fast. I suppose you could, if you want to. It'll probably take you longer, but if you want to make it look aesthetically pleasing. Oh, I forgot to get the rock. You know what? I don't have to do that now. I can just get my shovel. I should have yesterday, though, before I time travel. I should have mined the rocks with my axe, but too late. I'll just go and get the shovel thing from Blathers while we're waiting for our turn on the treasure island. Let's see. Now, if you don't have access to treasure islands for any reason, there's also plenty of discords I'm sure you can find where other people can help you out getting the other fruits. Because I'm pretty sure it's impossible to get all the fruit without going online. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure you only get, let's see, you get that one kind of fruit because I got pears from my mom. And you can come across a Nook Mile mystery island that has a different fruit from your home fruit too. That also isn't the one that your mom sent. So there's that. And then sometimes villagers will come visit your house and they'll bring you fruit, but I think it's not the native fruit. But I don't know, I can't remember. I don't know. Hey, let's look it up. Let's learn together since we're waiting anyway. Okay, so you can get all of them but one. Oh, that's a shame. Good to know though. We learned something today. So yeah, that's all we're using the mystery, or not the mystery, the treasure island for. So you will need online to get every single fruit. Unfortunately. Because, yeah, you can get, coconuts from, mystery islands, which we will get to. Oh, I thought that was a paper kite butterfly. It's just a regular common one. I was all excited. Never mind. Alright, let's talk to Blather. Oh, wait. Never mind. I'm in. It's my turn. Alright. Let's go to this treasure island real fast. Alright, we gotta go through all the hubbubaloo. He's gonna talk to us. There's a postal service thing that we can send to islands, to our islanders, to our villagers. We can also send stuff to friends once you visit them once. I wanna fly. And he's gonna tell me some stuff. Yeah, players you can play with can see our player name and their generate text and graphics. It's just kind of some privacy information. Okay, we want online. Okay, that's just saying don't be a jerk. Online. Don't be a jerk. Among other things. The Nintendo Code of Conduct. Yes, please. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Sorry. Okay, hello. Is it working? Yeah, sorry. I disconnected my mic again. By barely touching it. Stupid. Alright, I have to do a dono code, but, you guys can't see, I'm sorry. It's the rules of the treasure island. I can't show you. I can't show you, so I'm just gonna be in this screen. So, this is a treasure island. Excuse me. It's modded, so don't tell Nintendo. Okay. I'm doing this on stream so you guys can keep me honest. I'm only getting the fruit. That's all we're doing. I must leave everything else. Even though it'll be hella tempting, but no. I'll just be upset with myself later if I do it, so. Only fruit. Only the thing I couldn't do. Oh, yeah. I know. Oh, and I got enough miles for going to another island. Oh, sorry for the snippet. Okay, no, ignore the bells. Ignore the fish. I think it's over here. Aha! Okay, peaches. No. I need apples. I need cherries. I need coconut. And I need oranges. Cool. I have peaches and pears, so that's it. That's all we need. We're leaving. Run past the temptations. Run past the temptations. No gold nuggets. No Nook Mile ticket. Just run past all the temptation. Run away. Run away. All we're doing is fruit. All we're doing is fruit. Run away. I wanna go home. Take me away from all this temptation. There we go. Alright. Cool. We did it. I didn't do any of the stinky temptation. I was a good child, and all I grabbed was the fruit. I was a good child. Ice cream. Okay. I'm gonna drop my other fruit here. Actually, no. Hang on. We're gonna pick it all up real quick. Hang on. Oh, you also get Nook Miles for selling seashells. So, that's another easy way. You can rack up the Nook Miles. Alright, grab this. Okay, so I'm gonna drop... Oh, sorry for the sniffies. Okay, I'm gonna put the fruit... Actually, I might not have to drop it. I have to get wood. Okay, but first... Okay, so this is just my personal tip. If you're gonna go chopping wood, there's a chance that you're gonna shake the tree. Like, chopping the wood counts as shaking a tree, technically. And there might be a wasp nest in the tree. So I like to go around and check for wasps first. They also sell for a nice amount, especially if you sell them to Flick. And so if you, especially, why'd I use that word? You definitely want to shake from straight on the tree. And you will see exactly why when a wasp nest falls. Ooh, money. Because your character's going to automatically face it. And the second it falls, you just want to start spamming the A button. Because your character will automatically face the dropped wasps. And then if you're spamming A, you'll swing your net and catch it. But if you're not facing the tree straight on, that method doesn't really work as well because the tree will probably be in your way, actually. Because if, like, you were to shake it from, like, here, like, yeah, it wouldn't work. Ah, see? Okay, and then, shoop! Ta-da! Magic! Aw, heck. Alright, well. I got... Oh yeah, I got miles for trash tools, which is nice. And this is for visiting another island. That's also nice. Okay. So I need to go make another bugnet real quick. That's also a wasp you can donate to Blathers, so it's also nice to have to get that for the museum. Hi! So you see, since the number of homeowners is increasing, I agree that we need to build a shop. However, when it comes to building supplies, our customers' homes should take priority. I have every confidence that you'll find a way to handle this little puzzle. The two of you have been training under me for how many years now? This should be a piece of cake. Hi, it's me, the problem. Well, hello there, Shiren. Are you happy with your home? Is it meeting your expectations? I actually haven't been inside yet. I bet you'll be a lot more comfortable now. Houses are so different from tents. You can freely change up the wallpaper, or the flooring and wallpaper. And you've got some built-in storage, so you can put away any furniture you aren't using. Oh yes, there is more. All homeowners are automatically registered with the Happy Home Academy. The HHA, as we call it, will evaluate your home on a regular basis and send you helpful advice. They even send rewards to members whose homes achieve high ratings. Their evaluations won't intrude on your day-to-day life, so there's no need to worry, just enjoy the fun. Which brings us to your new home loan. That'll be 98,000 bells, please. Okay. Oh, don't worry, you can pay it back in installments, big or small. Payments can be made using the APD features of the Nook stuff. I think that's everything I need to tell you about homes today. But I do have a nice surprise for you. I do hope you're ready for this. It's a premium miles redemption item, a Nook Miles ticket. Oh, I'm glad to try a Nook Miles ticket. A Nook Miles ticket is a special travel voucher you can only get by redeeming Nook Miles. It's a conundrum. We want to improve our island but still hold on to that deserted island magic. Well, now you can do both. You can use one of these tickets to do some island hopping adventuring. Yes, yes. Go anytime you want. Maybe you're looking to meet some new characters or gather materials for DIY projects. Your trip is yours to enjoy in the way you like.
Stoned? Generally, yeah.
I love that one. Generally, yeah. I love for Cassio, Misha Collins, a true star, a treasure in my heart. I left your ticket at the counter in the airport, so use it whenever the travel mood strikes. Now then, go enjoy your freshly built home. Indeed. Thanks. Alright. Let's make a bugnet real quick. Okay, so we have 4,000. Okay, 5,000 will get us our bigger inventory, so I want to save for that. We also want to get a wetsuit. Though, actually, once the store is made, I can get a wetsuit there. So that might be okay. Oh, wait. I'm gonna check Nook Shopping. Hang on. Bike. Ooh, a tape deck. Oh, I don't have enough! Heck! Tulip hat. Oh, it's cute! Give. I know I have a tulip hat, but I like that color more. Oh, denim skirt. Oh, I don't have enough. I'm poor! I'm a poor child. Okay. It's okay, we can build up bells. Oh. Speaking of. tips from me personally on how to rack up dem bells. Honestly. Without treasure islands and such. So one good easy way is fishing, obviously. Especially when CJ visits. CJ's the sweet little he's a beaver, right? Yeah, he's a little beaver boy that's gonna come hang out on your island sometimes. If you want to capitalize on your fishies, you could always save them. You can like fish each day and save them up to sell to CJ. But you do have to do a little mini game of his before he'll let you sell fish to him, which is just it changes each time. He'll tell you to catch maybe like 3 small fish in a row, 3 medium fish in a row, 3 large fish in a row, or 5 any kind of fish in a row. I think those are the only 4 options that he'll say or have you do. And then once you do that, he'll buy your fish, including the ones you catch for his challenge. So you can also place fish on the ground on your island, and that will count toward your island rating, I think. So something to think about. But if you don't have like storage inside your house to store the fish, you can always place them on the ground somewhere outside on your island for the time being to save them for CJ. You can also just sell them to Timmy, but CJ pays more. I don't know what percentage more. Not 100% sure. Bugs aren't as good of an income as fish are, but it's nice to I save my wasps for when Flick comes. Flick is an iguana and a red iguana. They'll visit your island sometimes and buy bugs from you. You don't have to do a special heckin' challenge for Flick to buy your for him to buy your bugs, which is nice. I also save any tarantulas or scorpions I catch for Flick, which those guys show up after 7 p.m. I think we're in tarantula season right now. So it's either or. You'll either have tarantulas or scorpions spawning at night. They will chase you, and it's horrifying. So the trick to them is red light, green light rules. That you'll see them like go, pick up their little legs and like at you. That's when you stop moving. And then when they calm down, you move just a little bit closer. I usually hold the A button on my net, getting ready to catch one. So then when they calm down, you move, but then they're going to rear up again when you move. So you only want to move a tiny bit and then you stop. So it's red light, green light till you're close enough to catch them. So yeah, I save wasps, tarantulas, and scorpions definitely for Flick. I think there's a few others that you should probably save for Flick that are high value. But again, you can also sell bugs to Timmy and Tommy in their shop and here in the early game. But they don't sell for, most bugs don't sell for nearly as much as a fish would. The most lucrative thing you can catch to sell them, as far as I don't know how to phrase it. So, diving creatures tend to sell for a decent amount more, than bugs, and a little bit more than fish. So, if you want to make a lot of bells rather quickly and CJ and Flick aren't around, I would say get a wetsuit, go diving, and collect a bunch of diving creatures. Of course, you want to give diving creatures to blathers as well. First goes to blathers. It's a good rule. If you catch a thing for the first time, give it to blathers first so you can deck out your museum. The main way I personally make money is once you reach 3 stars, you will unlock cooking. And you're going to want to talk to Leaf, little sloth boy that comes to visit your island. You're going to want to talk to him each time he comes and try to build up all the vegetable plants to get a farm going. Because you're going to want those ingredients to cook some food and sell the completed dishes at Nook's Cranny. Sometimes one of your dishes will be a hot item of the day over at Nook's Cranny. And so you can sell it for double the amount, which is nice. There's other DIY items they'll buy for the hot item of the day too. There's 2 hot items, or no? So when you first make the shop, they only offer 1 hot item of the day they'll buy. But when you upgrade the shop, then it'll do 2 hot items of the day that you can sell. And that's another way to make some decent money, is to see what they're paying double for that day and make a bunch of it if you can and sell that too. But yeah, meals is definitely my main way to make money. Another way to make money if you have the Happy Home Paradise DLC is once you get far enough in that DLC, Lottie is going to give you a machine that you can convert your Pokey into bells for a certain amount each day. And it changes like the rate of how much Pokey will turn into how much bell changes each day. So if you see that 100 Pokey is going to turn into like 400 bells, that would be a good day to transfer some Pokey into bells that day to get a little extra money that way. But you also want to maybe save your Pokey for getting other stuff on Happy Home Paradise too. But it depends on what you want. Yeah, that's my. And it was a lot more than 2 cents. I feel like that was like my $5 on how to earn bells in Animal Crossing. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, sorry. I should talk to Timmy real quick. Hello there, Sharon. Congratulations on your new home. I have something I would like to chat about, if you have a moment, that is. It is a bit of more bubble. I can't talk. Get tired for once. That's totally fine. Get some sweep. Get some sweepy sweeps. It's midnight where I am. I'm gonna have to get some sweepy sweeps soon too. Hearts are hard, yes. It's a bit of oh god. It's a bit of a proposal. Gosh, that was hard to say for me. So if now's not a good time, I understand completely. No pressure. Sure. Very good. I'll get right to the point. I'm hoping that you... Noctis! You were out an hour ago. No! I'm not letting you back out. Oh yeah, you're in the central time zone. If it's 1 a.m. Noctis, come here. I'm hoping that you might be interested in collaborating on a new venture, building a new shop. After all, our little island community is growing, and our needs are growing too. Alright, have a good night, Destroyer. Thanks for hanging out. Have sweet dreams. I'd love to offer a much wider inventory of goods, but as you can see, I'm a bit limited in here. Sippy, you got it. Just a little to-go sippy. Let me have some of my tea. That'll probably help my throat. Thank you. I've already spoken with our fearless leader, of course, and he agrees that we have a need. But here's the thing. Building materials are hard to get, so can we set them aside for building a shop? I really don't see it, since we'll need those materials for residential projects, but I have an idea. Yes, you could gather up the materials from around the island, right? From the trees and rocks? Our environmental review even suggests that there will be 0 impact on the native flora or fauna. But I'm getting off track. We'll need a lot of materials for a proper shop, and we will, of course, offer compensation for your efforts. Okay. Thank you so much. Now, I know this is a lot, but I put together a list of the items I'd like you to gather. We'll need 30 pieces of regular wood, hardwood, and softwood, and dirty iron nuggets. I'm not concerned about where these materials come from. You could totally just mug someone. I don't give a shit. They could come from this island or any other. And you can gather these materials at your own pace. Once you have a scent of something, come see me. You got it, buddy. Alright. Is there anything new in here? No. Okay. Alright. So we need to keep that in mind when gathering some materials, but I also need to put some wood aside for a vaulting pole and a shovel, which those schematics we're gonna get from Blathers. Hang on. Excuse me. Oh geez, I forgot I was I forgot my method. I'm glad there weren't any wasps in that tree. I gotta check the rest of the trees real quick. Oh geez, I don't know which ones have already shaken. I'm probably reshaking some, but... Aha! Yes. Sorry, that was loud in the mic. I'm gonna leave that there just so I know I've shooketh that treeth. Oh, hey. Fragrance diffuser. And I got... Oh, because I made some tools. Okay. And then you get Nook Miles for getting a furniture to come shaky out of a tree, if that makes sense. There are 2 furniture things you're gonna find in on your island in the trees each day. It's just random which trees they show up in. Oh, I see. A dung beetle was hard at work here. Where's the other snowball? Also, if you make a perfect snow boy... Where is he? Oh, pay dirt. Okay, don't forget this is here. We're gonna need a shovel for that. Where's my snow boy? Here he is. So he's starting to melt. But he's a perfect one, so if you talk to him each day... I think he melts in 3 days. But he has a large snowflake for you each time. Which is a rare crafting item. You definitely want to collect those if you want to make some frozen furniture. And there's a few other, like, the snowfall wall needs it. Oh, that's a fake fishy. I want it. It's probably a carp. Okay. Oh! I wasn't expecting the first bite. Yeah, it's a carp. Okay, but he's new, so we're gonna give him the blathers. Oh no! Okay, swap it. Don't let it go. Oh my goodness. Put this down for now. Okay, my inventory's full. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, there's a low dump field. Man, he was hard to work on this one. That's gonna break if I roll it up too much more towards the other. Or was that the snowball I had? I don't know. Okay, I need... Oh! hang on. I know you're gonna give me something. Hang on. Okay. Hey, I heard you were getting stuff together to build us a shop. Good hustle, Sharon. I found something that might help the things along. Here you go. Yeah, so after you start, like, go through that dialogue with Timmy to get the shop going, he's gonna give you some iron nuggets. Your jock villager will give you some iron nuggets. I was gonna make those iron nuggets as some free weights, but having a shop sounds way cooler. The faster we get the shop, the faster I can just buy free weights. Go Team Dreamy Tea, woo woo. Thanks, buddy. Okay, I need to drop some stuff. Okay, so I actually need to drop this fruit. Alright, drop. There we go. Alright, we'll come back for that once we have a shovel. Okay, and then your sisterly villager, when she spots you, she's gonna give you a shovel. And it's not a flimsy shovel, it's a nice shovel. But I don't think she'll give that to me until after I talk to Blathers and get the flimsy shovel recipe. So let's go do that real quick before we do anything else. Hi, Tommy! Actually, I'm gonna eat some more of my ice cream before it melts. Oh. Alright. Blathers! I'm crocheting you, did you know that? Oh, a pleasure to meet you. My name is Blathers. I'm exceedingly interested in the ecosystem of this island, thus I have come to conduct research, if you will. Ah, could it be that you are Shiren, the personage who chose the location for this tent? Eat me! A splendid job indeed. Thanks to you, I was able to alight on this island with nary a ruffled feather. I love how he talks. He's so proper. Now, regarding the aforementioned research. Truth be told, I am determined to open a museum and henceforth dwell on this island amongst you. Oh. Sorry, my tea warmer turned off. Okay. So, should you discover a new type of insect or fish, do be so kind as to bring it here. I plan to exhibit these creatures, as well as those you gave Tom Nook in the museum upon its completion. Though I confess there is one smallish problem regarding said museum. That is, I lack the number of exhibits needed to secure permission to open the museum proper. Empty display cases will not do, I'm told. Display cases with something to display, that is another matter. Which is where you come in. What? Allow me to explain. You see, it is not only insects and fish I plan to display in my esteemed institution, but fossils too, who... As it happens, there sits a substantial stretch of land beyond the river. I would bet my pin feathers this primitive plot is flush with the fossils I require. But the river, you say? I cannot just hop over it, you say? Oh, silly you. I have a solution as audacious as trying to populate an entirely deserted island. Pardon me, Sharon, while I transmit the vital data to your Nook phone. Yes, please. Arigato! Gozaimasu! There, you see, with wood gathered from Dreamy tea, one can make a lengthy vaulting pole. This pole can be used to propel oneself across the river. Up and over you go, hooty hoo. I sent DIY schematics for a shovel to dig fossils from the ground as well. Which brings me to my point. Please, Chiron, cross the river and seek out these ancient relics. My feathers, I have blathered on far too long. But let me leave you with this. If I am to open the museum, I must acquire more items to exhibit. 15 more, to be precise. I fervently hope you will donate your precious finds to the cause. I will. I have 2 things for you. Yeah, I have 2 things for you right now. Might as well. Oh, excuse me. Give them to you. I'm just gonna get the worst one out of the way first, buddy, here. I'm sorry, I know you're gonna hate this. Eek, a wasp! Or the repugnance. Is that how you say it? Good heavens, I must maintain my composure. I beg your pardon, bugs. I do detest them. Yeah, same, buddy. Still, there is much I can tell you about the insect you apprehended, if you insist, that is. Please tell me. I see. In that case, oh, allow me to share a fact with you. Wasps are sometimes called meat bees because they eat meat. Meat of almost any sort. Surely you've seen what a menace they can make of themselves at picnics. Tis hardly the worst of it, what? Aggressive predators with venomous stingers, wasps not only hunt and eat other insects, they paralyze their prey and then drag their victims home alive, leaving them for their larvae to feed upon. Suddenly, a simple sting seems quite tolerable. Anywho, my sincerest thanks for your donation. And though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured this wretched thing will get the best of care here. How fun. Okay, I have a carp. I got a carp. Magic carp. It's a carp. Yes, teach me. Wonderful, I would love nothing more. Oh, the carp. Have you ever seen their teeth? For your sake, I hope you have not. Carp have teeth in their throat. That's so gross! Carp have teeth in their throat strong enough to crunch on hard things like shells and fingers. A good rule of thumb when dealing with other species is to keep your fingers out of their mouths. That's fair. There's a Shedinja in chat. I never know how to say that Pokemon's name. Although having neither thumbs nor fingers, I am quite safe from this little fellow. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? I mean, technically, if you look at my little Animal Crossing character's hands, I don't have thumbs or fingers either. I have orbs. Alright, 13 more things. You got it, buddy. Thank you. Bye. Alright. Let's finish shaking up these trees. I need my net. My net. Here we go. Did I shake this tree already? Maybe. I don't remember. Honey! Stick. Oh my gosh. It's huge! I think if I roll that up too much more, it's gonna break. Where's the other one? Did I hear... Hang on. No? Okay. I thought I heard a balloon. Oh! Let me put this away. Sometimes I accidentally smack him with my net when I'm trying to press A. What's up? I heard you were getting stuff together for a shop. Yeah. Ha, knew it. Well, thanks for doing your part for Dreamy Tea. Oh, I got an idea. If they got you gathering stuff for a shop, you might want this. Yay, free shovel. I didn't have to make one. So I figured out how to make that shovel from this awesome collection of DIY recipes I got with my miles. If I remember right, it's called Pretty Good Tool Recipes. So far, everything I felt from there has been super security. Can't talk. Anyway, if you dig that shovel, go get that collection. You'll be buried in shovels in no time. This is yo yo yo. Okay, buddy. Alright. My net back out. That's good. Hey, there's the other snowball. Alright, I think all the trees are good, but let's do this real quick. Okay, I think that's good. Can I do it? Yay! I got everything right? Yeah, color check, shine check, size check! Yeah, you're huge. Amazing! Thank you. Alright, so he's gonna give me a DIY frozen tree. Thank you. A large snowflake. Yay! I'm gonna eat some ice cream in celebration. Ow. You think the snow boy would be horrified knowing I'm eating ice cream? Am I like eating his cousin? Mmm. Yum. Right. Okay, I can pick these up now. Okay. So we're just going to chop until both these axes break. Oh wait, I need this. Before I forget. Oh, I don't have enough bells to make. Maybe I should leave it for now. Till I get 10,000 bells. Because we did this up, it's going to give us 1,000 bells. And then you can bury that 1,000 bells in the glowy hole that it leaves. And it's going to make a money tree. Which will grow in 3 days. And then have money bags that you can shake from it. And it'll give you 3,000 bells. So it triples what you put in. However, you can put 10,000 bells and get 30,000 bells as your return in 3 days. You can't put more than 10,000. I mean, you can put more than 10,000 bells, but it's never going to be more than 30,000 bells. So the best, like, bang for your buck, ping for your bell, is going to be putting 10,000 in that. So we're going to wait until we have 10,000 bells to put in there. Oh! Yay! You also get miles for chopping wood, which is nice. Jeez, he's massive. Oh, alright. Oh, hiccup. Sorry. Alright. Let me show you this method. So, I make a little corner that I can stand, because every time you smack the rock, you're going to bounce back. And if you're not stopped by something behind you, you're not going to be able to get all, I think it's 8 hits on the rock. So, you just spam the 8. Oh, I saw a roly-poly. I saw a roly-poly. I could use that for blathers. No! Yes! Yeah! Sweet. That's a pill bug here. I call them roly-polies. Pill bugs and centipedes only spawn from when you smack a rock. They'll pop out of the rock sometimes. So, that's why I was like, oh, I have to get him, because I don't get him any other time. I'm gonna leave those holes there so I remember that I did that rock. Alright, let's do... I think there's 3. Yeah, here's one. Okay, so this, I only have to do 1, because this little fireplace, campfire, will also, block me. Oh, it's the money rock. Yes, 1 of your rocks each time will be a money rock. And we'll drop you some money. Now we have that 10,000 we can go bury. Sweet. Where's the... There it is. Alright. You also get Nook Miles for the first time you, get this. Okay, now be careful, because when you... the first option's put bury and hold, that you want to put away. And then grab 10,000. And then you bury. Ta-da! And in 3 days, that's gonna give me 30,000 bells. And I got Nook Miles. Oh, I got a few things. So the first time you get 8 on the rock splitting thing, you get that. And then Pater, that's for digging up the bells. And then we had a Nook Miles Plus option. And nice. Oh yeah, the frozen tree. This is what we got from that big snow boy. Okay. I want to go make another axe, possibly 2. Because I want to get more wood. Oh, not what I wanted. Wait, where's the other rock? Hang on. So we got that one. Here it is. I knew there were 3. Okay, so make our little corner. No bug, but that's okay. Cool. Alright. Yoink all that up. Cool. Alright, now... do I have enough sticks? Yeah, I have 16. I think we'll go make 2 more axes. Bye. And the nice thing about 3.0 is I can craft more than one thing at a time. Yay. Wait. I'm gonna hold on to this. I was seeing if I wanted to sell anything to Timmy, but I'm good. We do want to do a stretch phase out too. Go. I hear a mole cricket. Hang on. Okay, wait. But I want... okay, so that way I can just hit the D-pad, because they're right by each other. You'll see. Oh, where are you? There he is. Oh, and I went the wrong way. I'm a fool! Yes! Hell yeah! Cool. Worked out. Whew. Sweet. Okay. Happy about that. Now then. Okay, I think I got all of it. So now let's gather the wood. Excuse me, Tommy. Oh yeah, and there was a bird on the bulletin board, so that means there's... Yeah, so now I put the tape out. We can do some weird stretching, which we'll do here in a second. Actually, why don't we just do it now? I'm over here. I'm probably gonna forget if I don't. Let's do some stretch. Let's stretch. Okay, so you can use motion controls if you have Joy-Cons that you're using, or you can do buttons. And I'm gonna do buttons because I don't want to hack up my mic. I think how it's the twins out here with us. I'm a little bit off. Oh, but Renee is too. It's okay. It's so cute. So cute. Yay! Precious. Points. Oh, we have enough for more inventory. I'm gonna do that. Oh, I got more points. Oh my goodness. Yeah, because the more plus mile things you do, you get this stuff too. So, Nook miles for miles, as it says. Okay. Inventory. Yes. That's personally my priority. That's one of the first things I get. Because I love having more inventory space. Yay. Oh, and then, yeah, so redeeming miles gave me more miles. Cool. Spend bells to buy items. I did want some stuff, hang on. Right, the tape deck. Yes, please. And yeah, the skirt. And the rain boots. Okay, was that enough? Yeah. Cool. know what? I think we might call it here for tonight. It's almost 1 in the morning. But I probably will be playing some off camera, off stream, but I will take videos of all the important things. Like, you know how you can save little videos on your Switch, and I'll show you guys next time for sure. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. It was wonderful. Thank you for such great support on my random surprise stream. um, if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much. Please consider pressing that little like button. Takes 2 seconds. It's completely free, and it helps out the channel a ton. Lets us reach out to more people and helps the channel grow. So I appreciate that very much, and look forward to more videos of Dreamy Tea. I want this to be my forever island. I mean it this time. But this way we'll have its whole story, or at least most of its story, up on the channel. So I'm excited. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. And remember to stay cozy. Goodbye.